Let's go. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Let's go, guys. Swift is taking off. Okay. It's taking off. All right. And we're here to analyze Subpenny to $1. Has it been done? Has it been done, right? Subpenny to $1, right? So let's analyze it. Okay. And I'm not talking with like a meme coin either. So let's look at that. And you have 26 days. Okay. You have 26 days. So don't let it be said that no one told you. I told you again, not financial advice, but you have 26 days. Okay. Um, Before we get into it, as always, we're gonna cue my guy Indigo Saint, catch him at the third eye, catch him with my guy Underdog Research channel. They just did a video on Underdog Research Channel's channel. But yeah, let's get it. Boom. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Black View Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was black or invested. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifested. So we binge on our black or invested. Best believe I was black or invested. That course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. Thank God for that black or invested. Best believe.
What is up, crypto warriors? What is up, Black Roo Crew? How are you feeling? Huh? How you feeling? How you feeling today? Let's go. Let's go. Research pays off. It pays off, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Woo, a great day. It's a grand day. A grand rising, if you will, if you want to go that way with it, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's share the screen here. Let's get some comments right quick. We're just going to hop into comments right quick because we're feeling that type of day today. What's up, James Douglas, PT? What's up, Phantom Beat? What's up, Miklo? What's up, Chris Cuts BX? What's up, Marie Villas? What is up? Should Focus Digital. Let's go, guys. We having a lot of fun around here. Gotta love it. Gotta love it here. Swift took off. Okay, it took off in a nice way. As you can see here in the chart, if we can just move that out of the way, and we can look and see, it created as far as after this big top here, this is a new kind of local high, right? Very dangerously close to the top for this year. And I fully expect it to pass that. We're still sub penny here. We can take a look at some other coins that kind of did this and peaked past this, like an H bar. H bar. So its high for this year was 18. It peaked and blew right past that boy, right? Couple other coins are kind of dangerously close to doing that. Oh, Telcoin did too. Peaked right by the high for this year and climbing still under a penny for now. But gotta love that. Gotta love that. And I thoroughly expect for Swift to do the same thing. Okay. So still early for now. Still early. But oh boy, you got 26 days. Okay. And 26 days puts us, honestly, you got till the end of December, but I'm going to say December 29th. So 26 days from now, 2-9 is 11. Gotta love the 11s. If you guys heard me talk gematria, you know what the 11s are all about. But we won't get into that today. We will get into this Swift price. Gotta love it. I was on last week with Crypto Future, and he was talking about it. I think Future was like talking about it. He's like, yeah, it's like right at the little precipice right here. It's like just about to break out. I think it was around, it was around like 337, right? Only more than 2x here, right? Got to love that. If you look on the week chart, you can see it burst right out and hit the overbought on the chart here. So there shouldn't have been any type of surprise. And we talked about this. We talked about this on Crypto Futures channel. We talked about this on my channel. It was chilling around like right here when we were talking about it, like it's just about to break out. And it did. And it did, right? So, and I thoroughly expected to get past its 2024 high and get into the cent land. To the cent land, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And just to repeat for those who may be new, Swift blockchain, okay? This is its website, swift.pro. You can go and look. It's a payment blockchain. You know, investors backing, it has the backing of renowned investors, Draper Dragon and Node Capital. And Draper Dragons, you can see here, Mr. Tim Draper here. If you're not familiar with Tim Draper, um, American billionaire. But if you look at his assets, the man is probably worth way more than it says on paper. I don't know how much it even says on paper. I think it's like $2.5 billion. He's worth way more than that. Okay, way more than that. You know, and we've been over it on here. Check out my video. It's linked in the description. Tim Draper, Crypto's Quiet King, and you can know all of the things he's invested in, like Coinbase, like Gemini, like Robinhood, like Hotmail, like Tesla, like SpaceX, like Twitter. The list goes on with this man. The list goes on with this man. And yes, he comes from money. His grandfather, William Henry Draper Jr., founded Draper Gaither Anderson, the first limited partnership in the United States, and was the first ambassador to NATO. Check out the videos where we went over this and how basically William Henry Draper Jr. and others founded the petrodollar along with the Rockefellers. So when we're talking about Swift, we're saying it has the backing of this family. Okay. Okay. So understand we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Okay. And to fully understand this, you really have to go over all the videos we have. Tim Draper, Crypto's Quiet King, Draper and the Rockefellers, but I go on. Not only is this connected to the Rockefeller family and the Draper family, we also have Node Capital here, which connects to the Rothschilds. Yes, the Rothschilds, the infamous Rothschilds. Mr. Ben Rothschild. Okay, and one thing that I like to note here, they do not. So they say Node Capital here in Swift on Swift blockchain's website, but if you go look up Swift other places, it does not say Node Capital. So you would have had to go to their website to realize this. Okay, um, and it's not listed on Node Capital stuff, by the way. So very interesting. They go through extra lengths to hide this from people. I feel like not, this is just my opinion that they're because why would you purposely not put it on there when it's on Swift's website? But anyway, I digress. One of the things we see here is XLR, but going here, Mr. Ben Rothschild, 7 years experience, managing director in a prominent family office. Ben offers deep expertise in investment strategy and financial management. As a seasoned tech investor and board member, Ben's network, particularly within the Israeli tech ecosystem, is instrumental in identifying and nurturing promising opportunities. So these are the people that we have behind Swift. Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and Drapers. Probably three of the richest families in America. Probably. You can pretty much say that, right? In the world, quite possibly. And one thing I just looked at here, I just put in a random crypto company. I put in the graph. So Swift with the market cap of graph right now puts it at 33 cents, 50x, 50x. With just the market cap of the graph, whatever the heck that is right now, you can go and check it on Coin Market Cap. But just that puts it at 33 cents, 50x from here, 50x from here. Got to love that. But has this been done? Has it been done before? Okay. And we're going to go over why you have 26 days. This has been done before with one of the calls that we've made on this channel. Okay. One of the calls we made on this channel is a little coin called Seek. And shout out to Jish. I think I'm saying his name wrong. You know who you are. You asked me about Seek. And I thought this would be a good time to address it, as well as mention $0 to $1 happens. Can you guys see this chart in which this guy in little to no time went just bananas, bananas. And this is not a meme coin. This is like a AR VR coin. Check out some of my past Seek videos, and maybe we'll do a little bit more on Seek in the days to come. If we go down here and look here, we got Subpenny here on June 21st. We got Subpenny. And here we still have Subpenny in August. We got a temp like all the way up to 2 cents and back down to Subpenny. I don't think Swift is going to do this, but So all the way to September, we had Subpenny, okay? And then in a matter of 3 months, right? December 6th, we got all the way to beyond $1. Now, I'm not saying that Swift is going to do this. This is, not financial advice or anything like that. But can it happen? Yeah, it can. It can happen, and it has happened, right? And this is not, this is not a meme coin. We can go Swift and see that they have really like things that they do. They have real Seek. They have things that they do. They have real partners. This is not just, hey, cat on a stick or, dog with knife or and dog with knife is a little because it's listed on Robinhood now. Let me just think of some random. I don't know, like God, crow with knife or something like that. You know what I mean? It's not some random meme coin. This is a real project with real things behind it. If you go, you see here, they have an app, an AI VR app, and there's tons and tons of like stars connected to this. Partners, Universal Music, people like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, U2, Sting, Neo, and more. They have T-Mobile as a partner and Apple as a partner. A lot of different stars connected to this, like people who could be in a certain connected people, if you know what I mean, like connected, you got the Bon Jovis, you got the the Tiggers, the Wayne Wades, the all of them, those type people, Ashanti, DL Hughley, all of those people. They got quite the catalog here. And Seek, the lady who owns it, is African. She's an African lady. So it seems like to me they're going pretty hard on like Afro beats and like African sports and stuff like that, which makes sense, because that's where, that's what she knows. Those are the people that she's trying to target. But of course, again, she has tons of different Other stars on here, like a Nishanti, like a Dwayne Wade, like a Andre Drummond, like a what's his name, Iman Shumpert. So this is something real with real things behind it. Of course, again, it can work with Oculus because there are Facebook connections with this. As you can see, it has a Facebook connection literally that you can make here. Because it seems like the Seek is really tight with Facebook people because she also has a thing on here with Randy Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg's sister. And we reported on this like a long time ago, right? When we were talking about Seek, and it's definitely one that's good to bring back up. But what I want to show you, the connection I want to make here is like it can be done, right? Subpenny to $1, it can be done, right? So I like, how much would it take you to buy a million of these? I'm not saying that you should. That's not my suggestion. But if you did, right? And it went to $1, there you go. Boom, right? Again, not saying it is going to do that, but I'm mentioning here a real project that did it. Okay, it did it. You know, it did it. And promptly it did dump. Yes, it did. If we come back to the price, right? It did dump out and dumped out all the way to the tune of like what, a cent, 2 cents, uh, to the tune of, yeah, almost 3 cents, 3 cents. So still way, way, like, if people got it down here, 0.05 or 0.02, you're still like, you're amazing right now, even at 4 cents, right? But I just wanted to show you it's possible. And the thing about Swift here is that it never went to this. It never got to this yet. So it never got to $1 yet. So this will be kind of its first bull run, right? Um, so hey, hey. So um, that's that. And then again, you got 26 days. So check out the last show because we went over kind of that. Russia is making Bitcoin tax free. Hong Kong is making their cryptos tax free, all cryptos tax free. So we're seeing now Asian cryptos run. Okay. If you're not familiar with Tron and Justin Sun, we did a video on Justin Sun. Let me pull that up, and his curious moves. So can't tell you, can't say that, hey, Black Roo, you didn't tell me. And shout out to the Patreon people, right? You guys definitely got it first, but you cannot say Black Roo didn't tell you. Look, and we just did a video on Tron last week. We just did it last week. So don't say Black Roo didn't tell you. I did. Here, let me pull it up. We got receipts around here, guys. We got receipts around here. And like, it was a little watched video. Like, everybody watched more of the other videos than this. When, like, clearly Justin Sun was out here making moves, guys, right? So November 27th, right? And it's only 139 people watched this one. Only 139 people watched this one. And here we are with Tron, like, so on the 28th, you could have had it for 16 cent. 16 cent. Like, we're sharing. We're sharing out here, guys. We're so sharing. We're not like, and we ask a very little bit for the Patreon. So it's not like we're up here telling you like, yo, okay, like $50 a month or something like that. We ask very little for the Patreon. So we're up here sharing. So I don't know. But yeah, look at Tron, right? So Chinese cryptos are also starting to run now. And this is why I'm telling you guys that you have 26 days, because I think they're going to make everything run at the same time. And we've said this before too, right? Like this might be the last bull run that people might be able to get in these things very, very low, right? This may be the last bull run that people are able to get in things very low. They are going to flip the switch, which we also said, right? Let's go down here. And I'm sorry, guys. Again, I hate to be like the "I told you" guy. I hate that. Really, I'm from Detroit. I like to just be Barry Sanders with it. Like, here, ref, just take the ball and that's it. But I just want to prove that there's value in the channel. I want to prove that hey, check out some of the past videos, right? Because there's much alpha in the past videos, right? But we said it here. Flip the switch moment. We said it. The switch is flipped. We said it November 9th. And we hit you October 30th with the utility run super cycle before the utility run happened. So if we go look at XRP, didn't run until November 4th. We told you October 30th. So, like right here, you could have 51 cents. H bar at that time was like 4 cents. So, man, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We said that. Um, Again, I just hate being that person, but we said that. Um, yeah, yeah. So again, you got 26 days, guys. Like things like these blue chips are starting to run. The Chinese cryptos, the American cryptos, again, which corporations are going to get into because they're going to pay zero taxes for gains. You cannot fathom how big that's going to be for corporations, right? Zero taxes for gains, which a lot of corporations, i.e., going over here to look at Hedera, right? A lot of corporations are already in on it, right? How they're governed and owned by leading organizations around the world. The Boeings, the Dells, the Googles, the T-Mobile. There goes T-Mobile again. So they're not only partners with this, they're partners with Seek, right? IBM, Hitachi, right? And again, we showed you here where it's not just governed by, it's owned and governed by. So they're going to make big bank for not having to pay taxes on this. And they can claim it because, there a lot of them, like the Googles and the IBMs of the world, LGs of the world, have American locations, just like Telcoin, right? How we looked at Telcoin and we saw that they have multiple um, business locations around the world, around the realm, if you will. Um, so they're going to make all these guys skyrocket at the same time, at least the blue chip ones, right? And this may be the last time that people can really get into them at bargain basement prices, like penny stock prices. You know what I mean? So again, um, you have 26 days, like really plan accordingly. We got the Patreon where we're giving alpha in the Patreon. We got the Telegram, which is completely free. Um, Brother E dropped some knowledge in there. Our moderator, shout out to E. But we got many people in here. We got Shook Focus Digital. We got tons of people in here dropping knowledge. Underdog Research Channel comes through. Crypto Ronin comes through. Different people come through and they drop knowledge. They share articles. We also got stock alpha in here for you. For instance, let me see here. For instance, SoFi. Let's just look at that. So in here, I said I told people about SoFi, right? Um, so I said, well, okay, so I told people about Hood and SoFi. They were like half the price, and now they're up 2x. I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, there you go. Robin Hood. E dropped it. E dropped it in here. Talking about Robin Hood, right? $17 a share, right? Robin Hood now $35 a share. SoFi, it was at like $7 a share when I shared it before. It's $14 a share. It's like $16 a share now, because this is from a older date. So we got alpha in the Telegram. Definitely come through, sign up. It's free for now. And yeah, guys. Let me check out the comments. And we'll have like a nice little quick show for today. Feel free to drop some comments. Swift bang bang. I love it. I love it, James Douglas. Got that Friday. Mr. John Witherspoon, RIP. Yes, sir. Best believe, yo, it's Black Crew Investing, aka the Crypto Root Podcast. Shout out to Indigo Saint again, bro. What's up, C. Allen? Give some shout outs to James Douglas, Miklo, Chris. Yep. Thanks for the welcome, Shook Focus Digital. I appreciate you doing that, brother. Thank you so much. December 30th, Mika kicks in. Ooh, let's go. Phantom Beats. December 30th, Mika kicks in. You know what that means, guys? Phantom Beat. He said that for a reason. LCX, guys. LCX LCX, Hedera, Apatos, and Ripple. Really big when it comes to Mika laws. Let's see. Mika. Okay, so LCX was the guinea pig for the Mika laws. And this documentation, this that we're going to pull up, shows the EU's leading crypto regulation Mika from June 2022. So very interesting the dates that they choose. So that's 6 6, and then you add up those three twos. That's 666 right there. Oh, LCX, gotta love it. But 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18, and that gives you 9. Gotta love those nines. Um, the EU's leading crypto regulation, MiCA. So they were the guinea pig for MiCA almost 2 years ago. Okay, almost 2 years ago. A blockchain exchange. We were telling you that they were a blockchain bank, and World Economic Forum pulled that junk off of their website. So LCX will benefit from these going into play December 30th, right? I think we mentioned that. Um, and then we got the MiCA Crypto Alliance, which Hedera, XRP, and are a part of here. All blue chips, all of them blue. Honestly, at some point, I think you see Apoteos at like Solana like prices, right? It's at $13 now. I would not be surprised in the $200 area. So Apoteos, Ripple, Hedera. Coincidentally, we can just show you. Um, Apoteos is one of those ones that was like a former Facebook platform. Again, the same usual suspects. If you guys seen me bring this up before, you know the usual suspects. Andreessen Horowitz, Binance Labs, Dragonfly Capital, Coinbase Ventures. How many times have we seen those? How many times have we seen those? But for giggles, Multicoin Capital, Circle, Jump Crypto, Tiger. Like, come on now. Come on now. How many times? Franklin Templeton. Them with Stellar, right? Paxos. Like, come on. Just crazy. Crazy. Like all like this whole like group we've seen with like Draper, Andreessen Horowitz, like this whole like literally like this whole group, like all one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine of these guys we've seen related to Draper and Draper like things. Don't believe me? Like I pull up one from Tiger now. I think so. CoinDX. That's another Draper owns, and this one's in India. India. Um, load more. I thought they had one on the front page that had Tiger on it. I could. Oh, there we go. Filipino exchange, another exchange, right? Um, Pax raises 50 million in a Tiger Global led Series B. Okay, why are they even posting that? If it's Tiger Global. That has nothing to do with Draper Dragon, or does it? So we've seen these people, Tiger Global, connected to Draper Dragon. As a matter of fact, I don't even know that they're in this one, even though they listed it, right? So Tiger Global, we can almost say it is a part of their stuff, right? There's no Draper anywhere here. So just to give more receipts, no Dragon either. So and remember, PDAX is listed on his son's. Oh, we already got it pulled up. Boom, boom. It's listed on his son's list of portfolio stuff. So we already, we can correlate and, we can correlate different sources and make sure and say that this information is accurate, right? So now we got the Draper Dragon source. We got her son's portfolio where he lists PDAX. Did I already pass it up? Gail, woo, woo, woo. Shout out to Andrew Saunders who came on the channel. Definitely, that interview that I did with him is very underwatched, but he dropped so much alpha there, guys. Like, definitely, people should be watching this. I just don't understand why people are not watching this. There's so much alpha in this, but I don't know. Maybe people don't know about scale or whatever, but same list of characters, same list of characters with scale. Um, I must have passed PDAX. Unless they sold it or something. I don't know. Maybe they sold it or I passed it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or they just removed it. That's another thing that they just removed it and they just didn't want to know. Let's see it. It used to be on this list. It's now not on the list anymore. But let's double check and make sure that they're around this PDAX. It was on this list. It's no longer. There's Gemini. There's Coin Nut. PDAX was on this list, but it's not here anymore. I don't know if they exited it or if I'm just overlooking it. I don't know. Let's see. So let's see. Next. Philippines. Okay, so seems like they're still around. They may have just took them off the list. So maybe they're still related, maybe they're not. I don't know. But let's see. So apparently PDAX is still around. And we have one. They used to be listed on this site that they held them, but I don't know. Maybe they took it off, like they've been taking recently. So there we go with that. Okay. So wait. I forgot to show you Sui. So we just showed you Apatos. Let's show you Sui here. So both of these used to be like Facebook Libra. This is from the Facebook Libra team. But again, same list of characters pretty much. Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase Ventures, Binance Lab, Circle, Jump Crypto, Franklin Templeton. Scale, Consensus, Hashkey Capital, Boost VC, Hashed Fund, Multi-Chain Capital. Some same list of characters, right? We go back to Apatos. Same list of characters. Actually, we want to do this, right? So these four, Jump Crypto, Franklin Templeton. So even more for Apatos. Wow. These four, Jump Crypto, Franklin Templeton. So yeah, I think Apatos is really kind of undervalued out here. But let's go on. Back above 0.007. Let's go. C Allen, excuse me. August, December, what is up? We talking Swift Coin 100%. You definitely told us. Kex, what's up? Swift, fire. K Lily, sorry, just got here. 26 days till what? 26 days until things are like kind of out of hand. Most people I've seen some people say 60 days, maybe 60 days, right? Because that's when Trump gets into office, like January 1st, 2020. Excuse me, January 1st. No, I'm sorry. January 20th is when he's sworn in, I believe. But again, like I keep referencing, central banks will have the right to put crypto among their reserves come January 1st, 2021 or 2025, excuse me. Um, Central banks will have the right to put 2% of their reserves into cryptocurrency. So I'm saying, hey, let's just go ahead and get everything done before January 1st. Let's get everything kind of piled up and ready before January 1st. And then you know what? If it does go as long as when Donald gets into office on the 20th, so be it. We're good. But if you're gonna wait, try to wait to there, I think you might be mistaken. Not financial advice, just what I'm thinking with my portfolio. For me, I'm saying 20, I got 26 days till December 29th, right? So that's where that's at. That's where our head is on this one. Black Reward Pay the other night. Do you think really think XRP could flip BTC? And if XRP goes to $33, wouldn't BTC be at 250K or higher? And see, Satoshi Moto Black. Here's the thing, man. Um, that's the thing of it. That's the thing of it. I think that XRP has the potential to flip BTC. I kind of really think that. But again, I think we really and by the way, really shout out for catching the replay, bro. I really appreciate that. Please share the show to people if you can as well. But shout out to you for catching the replay. I appreciate it, brother. Now, yes, I really do think that XRP can flip Bitcoin in the whole flip the switch type of thing, right? I think they're gonna push these cryptos all like beyond the price where regular people can even afford them, right? Um, and in a sense, right, XRP is already at $2.58, right? How many people is going to be able to buy, you know, a lot at 258? And even even then, it's still a bargain if you consider it going to $33. But now we have talk of XRP ETFs. I've been over here and I showed you guys how they're already at XRP ETFs in other countries, specifically Switzerland, specifically Germany, Jersey, Liechtenstein, where LCX is. We already have XRP ETFs. So we already know they're stacking it, right? And when we start stacking here in America, even more people are going to start stacking from what they already have, right? Just like at first, the whole Trump announcement of a Bitcoin strategic reserve was like, bro, we already got Bitcoin. But no, they're going to buy more Bitcoin, 200K worth more every year for the next 5 years. So imagine that happens with XRP or the central banks, like we just said, come in and they bring their money, right? So you got central bank money, you got American money going for a Bitcoin strategic reserve. We got states already talking about approving money for a Bitcoin strategic reserve. So you got 50 states money packed on top of that. Like, so what does Bitcoin's market cap look like after that, right? What does XRP look like after that? Just like with Ripple, like going public, saying like, okay, we're going public. That's bound to shoot up XRP price, right? Um, Ripple's announcing all these other banks that they have like deals with that they haven't been able to announce before because they wanted to wait till regulatory clarity. All these different coins like LCX, right? That the SEC said was securities, and the new SEC guy comes in and says they're fine. So we got those can possibly pop off. Hint, hint. Um, so yes, I honestly do believe like XRP going to $33. I think that's a serious possibility because we definitely haven't seen the end of Bitcoin market cap. Um, we definitely see the six figures and more. All of that's happening at once. All this instances, and that's not even counting again, right? Another nation, which what I shared on the last stream, Hong Kong is saying zero taxes on crypto. So then imagine now buying XRP and buying Bitcoin. So other nations getting into it. So I think like it's just so much that it's like it's even impossible to kind of like fathom and put in your head, right? Or at least for me it is. Um, but that's what I'm totally meaning by all of that's going to happen at once. Everything. ISO approve. All these countries getting in. Everybody having like zero gains on crypto, and just boom, all this money flows into it at once. Switch flipped. If you weren't, if you weren't in, you're lost, kind of thing. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that like that's what I'm expecting. What's up, G? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Yes, sir. Check out Cookie, an AI agent project that has been building for a while, low key, backed by Animoca Brands. I know G does his research. Definitely, I will be checking that out. I'm gonna write that down. Cookie. This one Brazilian lady, she's like, we call like we say cookies, we say a cook, a cook, a cook. We were we were joking her like about that. Like, hey, can you have me a cook over there? Cook. She was just laughing about it. Appreciate you too, C. Allen. Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate you, and glad you joined the Patreon, brother. Cookies Mangoes become the top AI data market layer. Draco Lawrence, what up, though? What up, though, bro? Detroit in the house. Ruel in chat, working overtime to DCA into more Swift. Where's the Telegram at? Never mind, it's in the description. Matt, hey. Satoshi Moto Black, Most Def, which is also one of my favorite rappers out here. Shout out to Yassine Bey over here. And darn pretty good actor too, by the way. Young Most Def, young Yassine. 52 on my channel. Wow, that's amazing. 70 on the Black Roo. Geez, I can't get my words straight today, guys. I apologize for the so I'm gonna work on cleaning that up. 70 on my channel, or 70 on my Twitter X, 17 on Gentleman of Crypto, 51, 52 on the Ruel Black Roo Investing Crypto Roo podcast. Got to love it. Gotta love it. So definitely we'll be back, guys. We'll be back. Heck, we might be back before Saturday, but what I want to do is keep it up that we go Tuesdays at sometime in the evening, Saturdays at sometime in the evening, and we have those for sure, Tuesdays and Saturdays. So I'm gonna put that up on my X, on my Twitter, so you guys can expect me on a consistent basis on Tuesdays and Saturdays. But there's so much going on, I might be live more than that, right? Next show, be sure to check in. We're going to talk about Trump, and will Trump tariffs have an impact on BRICS cryptos? Okay, so will Trump tariffs have a impact on BRICS cryptos? That's what we're going to be talking about in the next show. Be sure to tune in. Probably Saturday, but we might have it before then. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me.